Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to pack all the stuff for traveling in one bag. Okay, so right here, this is the Redox Air Boss. This is one of the best travel bags that there is. So I use this thing, I've taken this thing to Asia, to Europe, pretty much all around the world. So I'm going to show you to fit all this stuff. This is about 10 days worth of stuff. Got 10 shirts, 10 underwear, 10 pairs of socks, a couple pairs of jeans, cargo pants, shorts, swim trunks, everything. This is everything I'm going to take with me to Vietnam. Going there in about a week. Let's show you how it's done. What we got here, first of all, we have a toiletry bag. The toiletry bag, you want to have shaving. This is antibiotics, because you never know. Soap, full bar, by the way. Don't use the travel bars because they get wasted really quickly. 3-ounce containers for shampoo and conditioner. Notice that they're square. It's so that I can fit everything. I mean, everything in the travel bag is square, so it makes the most sense. Full stick of deodorant. The aerosol and the gels count as liquid, so it doesn't really work the best, but a full stick. The travel sticks are okay, but they run out in like 3 days. Toothbrush and toothpaste. This is it's a thing that kills bacteria. Close it. The little light turns on. Fingernail clippers, Q-tips, razors. I do use a straight razor normally at home, but they don't let you take that, so we're gonna go with a regular razor. Let's put all this back into my toiletry bag. It all fits in real nice. By the way, this is a Field and Stream toiletry bag. I like it because the length of the toothbrush pretty much dictates the size, and I try and keep all my little bags as small as I can. You want to make it as tight and as compact as possible. So I'll put a link in there if anybody's interested in picking up this Field and Stream bag. This fits nicely into the Redox Air Boss right in the center. Next thing that you need is, this is a REI, it's a travel pack. It's great. This thing unfolds for your day pack. This thing's great. So all you need to do is unfold it, and you're pretty much good to go for the day. I use this thing all the time, especially because I don't check my luggage, so this thing actually works really good if you want to bring something back and you need to check something. At the end of the trip, you can throw it all in this thing and then just check that, and it makes it real easy. Fold it right back up. And that fits nicely into the Air Boss in one of the side pockets, which I'll show you in a second. I have 10 shirts. And yeah, I know I said that I was going for a 2-week trip. So what I tend to do is, once I get to about day 7, day 8, wherever I'm staying, they usually have some sort of laundry service that I just, hand them over all my stuff and say, hey, wash this, it's $20 or whatever it is, and then I'm good to go for another 10 days. So next thing that you need is sunglasses. Got to have sunglasses. This is a little first aid kit that I put together. This is a Maxpedition little bag, and I just kind of threw some Band-Aids and some Neosporin and little Tide travel sink packets. You're like, oh shoot, I need something to wash my clothes in. I have a bunch of dirty clothes. What do I do? So you just take that little Tide and you toss it in the sink, put some water in there, and you can wash your clothes like that and just dry them up in the shower or whatever. The next thing we have is this right here is my electronics bag. So basically in this is a little Eagle Creek packing cube. I have a ton of these. They are awesome. They also, Redox makes them as well. I can put a link there for you, but they're great. And so this is my little international plug. This goes Asia, Australia, Europe, everywhere. So this thing's really, really awesome. Then I have, of course, my chargers, which you need to charge your phone, and a few USB things. And then this is a battery. So this thing's really great because, if you're on the plane or something, or you're somewhere and you just don't have anywhere to plug it in, like you just plug into this thing. This has 5 chargers on it. I can put a link for this too. This thing's really awesome. I use it all the time. Comes in handy. It's really great. So I am going to Vietnam. It is going to be the rainy season. So this is a little travel umbrella. I don't normally take an umbrella with me, but in this case, I'm bringing some camera equipment. I don't want it to get wet. I might be filming. This will come in handy, I'm sure. The trip that I'm going is with Kentucky. Kentucky's a travel company. They're really good. This is a travel wallet with them. I basically put all my itinerary and like all that, and I take a little bit of cash with me. In this case, I need to get a visa to go into Vietnam, so this is my $25, and I have my passport picture or whatever. And there's a couple bucks for Vietnam currency. Kentucky's really awesome. I've done, I don't know, 5, 6 trips with them. And then I just take this little wallet. So basically I take everything out of my normal wallet, and I just keep a credit card and maybe an ATM card in here, and then maybe a couple bucks in there. But that's basically it. And then this is my little passport ID card. and this is my priority pass, which gets me into the lounges, which is really awesome. It's free alcohol, free food. I mean, you can't go wrong. This is a little Maxpedition bag. So this thing's really good because when I get on the plane, like, I don't want to go through rummaging off through my bag and everything, trying to find everything. So this is really good because I just take this out and it has, you know, I mean, shoot, it has Tylenol or Advil. It has allergy medicine in case I need that. It has, I have a couple sleeping pills in here. And passport, which comes in handy. So a lot of times they'll give you the little thing to fill out that says, you know, the customs form, whatever. And you're like, oh, do you have a pen? Like, I need to borrow a pen. I've got a pen. I've got my passport so I can just look at it. This is a two-way headphone jack. So I plug this in, let's say I'm listening to an audiobook or I've got a friend with me or something like that. I plug this into my phone or my tablet or whatever I'm taking, and we can both listen and watch the same thing, which is pretty cool. And then of course USB for charging my phone, and I do have well, I have headphones right here too. And I have a little battery pack right here. So this fits in real nicely in there, and works really good because, you know, if you're on a long flight, let's say you have a really crappy flight and there's no port to charge your phone. This has about 2.5 chargers on it, so this is pretty good. Comes in handy. And that's my little travel thing that I take, and I just hold on to this when I'm on the plane. It's really awesome. So the next thing we have, this is a Redox Nomad. So this is really great. I'll put a link in it. It's the same company that makes the bag. Redox is a really good company. They have a lifetime warranty. It's owned and ran by a military veteran, and you know, it's like high quality canvas. Might even be waterproof. Nah, I don't think it's waterproof, but anyway, it's got a couple pockets here. So this is normally meant for toiletries. I have this because it's a little bit shorter. I like it a little better because I can fit other stuff on top. So when it stacks actually in the bag, I have more room here. But this thing's great. So this, I take my my sandals and put them in there. So actually now I'm gonna take all this stuff, I'm gonna show you how to pack it into the bag. So let's get started. So, show you, I put 10 pairs of socks in this, real tight. Just kind of roll them up. And I'm actually going to fast forward through this because this is probably really boring. Okay, there you go. Socks are done. Underwear is a little bit harder, but we're going with that next. So, same thing, just kind of roll them up, nice and tight. Okay, done. So now let's put it all in the bag. All right, let's pack this stuff in here. So we've got those. This in there. So that takes up middle. I don't know if you can see that, but everything fits nice and tightly in there. All right. Okay. All right. Now we have 2 more pockets for the pants and shirts. Okay, so let's put, oh, I don't know. Let's put all the shorts on this side. All right, zoomed out a little so you can see everything. So we got, we have 3 pairs of shorts in here. I have 2 pairs of shorts and swim trunks. So that's in there. I'm gonna put 5 shirts in this one, and I'm gonna flip it over and put another 5 on the other side. So the way we do that is we kind of lay them out like so. And that's 1. All right, let's wrap them all up. So I'm going to fold the sides in, just like you're folding clothes, on the first 2. And then fold the top over and that over, and then just repeat. So I'm going to fast forward all this so you can see it. All right, one side's done. We're going to put these compression straps on there. Just pull it tight. Okay. Now let's do the other side. Okay, so these are pants, so it's done a little differently. We're going to put this long ways like that, and I'm going to put this like that. And all right, same thing, just like the other side. Just wrap it up. Fold the pants over, like that, and compression straps. And we're good to go. I can fit all my stuff in here for 2 weeks, month, whatever. Just wash my clothes every few days, every 7 days or whatever. And yeah, so all my friends ask me how I am able to fit everything in one bag and travel for this long period of time. So this is it. This is how we do it. So all right, guys, that about wraps it up. If you like this video, subscribe.